Blackpink's Rosé and Lisa tie the same record at the same time. Only a few years ago, it was exceedingly rare for any South Korean or K-pop solo musician to score a radio hit in America. Bit by bit, things are changing, and DJs and radio programmers across the U.S. are becoming more amenable to putting the latest from those superstars into rotation. Two singers from the same girl group not only hold on and earn another stay on what is often considered one of the most competitive of Billboard's airplay rankings, but they manage to make history and tie the same record simultaneously. Rosé, alongside Bruno Mars and Lisa, both known for their work as members of Blackpink, appear on the pop airplay chart this week. The two have now been living on the list of the most successful tracks across top 40 pop radio stations in the U.S. for months with their hits, and both of them have now lived on the tally for a very special length of time. Rosé's Act and Lisa's Moonlit Floor reached 15 weeks on the pop airplay chart this time around. As they do, both tracks tie with several other major wins by K-pop soloists as the fourth longest-running hits by musicians fitting that description in the history of the list. With 15 weeks earned on the pop airplay chart, Act and Moonlit Floor match with three other cuts, which also spent just as long on the pop airplay roster before falling away. Jungkook is responsible for two of them, as his own 3D with Jack Harlow, as well as Too Much, which was fronted by the Kid Laroi, and which also credited Central C, racked up 15 stays on the tally. Yet another member of Blackpink has also managed a 15-week charter on the pop airplay roster. Jennie made history when her track One of the Girls managed to hold on for that long. She was named as a featured artist on that tune alongside Lily Rose Depp, as the cut was fronted by The Weed, who wrote and performed it for his TV show The Idol. The record for the most weeks spent on the pop airplay chart for any tune by a musician working on their own, who is typically connected with K-pop, belongs to Psy. Gangnam Style helped introduce the genre to millions of people around the world well over a decade ago, and it lived on the pop radio roster for 19 weeks. Jungkook claims the second and third longest-running wins by any South Korean artist on their own on the pop airplay chart. Left and Right, his collaboration with Charlie Puth, racked up 17 frames somewhere on the list. His own Standing Next to You missed tying that sum by just 1 week. Both Apt and Moonlit Floor will almost certainly break their ties with Jungkook and Jennie's singles in a matter of days. Lisa's smash lifts to a new high in its 15th frame, pushing from No. 23 to No. 21, and it could soon become an important top 20 hit for her. At the same time, Apt is running the show on the pop airplay chart. Rosé's Do It with Mars earns its second stay at No. 1 this time around. Even if the cut begins to decline when Billboard once again publishes the pop airplay list, it's highly unlikely that it will vanish from the 40-spot ranking within a few weeks, or perhaps even months.